Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Shots, trash talk, things that go on. now all be settled on this field. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So LSU's offense takes the field to start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like that.
Offense set on first down. Looking to throw, it's Collins. They're working that left side. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
It'll be a draw. Gets it past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game. And that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up. And you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality in the ground.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He unleashes a long one. He caught it. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Parade.
Use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. The Bulldogs offense will take the field for the first time. And who says you can't find big-time tight ends anymore? Both of these teams certainly have.
In modern college football, Reese, tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of offenses, and what a treat today. We get 2 of the best in the nation.
Yeah, going head-to-head, catch for catch. I'll be interested to see which offense uses them differently and can find ways to maximize these guys' strengths because they're ballers.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Quick handoff. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Now on 1st down from the 30.
325.
They'll give it to the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. They just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Rudolph. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Now the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Mississippi State going up tempo.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Give to the running back. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Get set, get set.
They move the tight end all over. They'll try the run. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Mississippi State rings the cowbell in the red zone. Guys, LSU has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
LSU 7, Mississippi State 0.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
The give to the single back. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Black 24. Black 24. Flare. Gorilla.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense.
Timber.
The big fullback's got it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Makes the grab. It's Watkins. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, and now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you want it to start, but how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity we get, Jesse? So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season strong, right? I think this team believes that in this last week, they were able to sort of reset their focus on doing exactly that. They believe they have the horses in the locker room to win games like this. This could be the momentum shift they need.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Collins. Pressure coming. It's complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Tony.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that, too.
LSU quick to the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
At the 11-yard line. 2nd down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires into the end zone. Arms way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
10, Mississippi State, 7.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Power football with the run. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Fullback's got it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They'll go hurry up here. The give to the fullback. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
How do you not respect the big fouls? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got his man. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Mississippi State right back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a... to be able to focus, and the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Ready up.
Looking to move the chains, Mississippi State lines up on fourth down.
Ringo.
Using his feet. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
And listen, we know this QB wants to take off. Fourth down, go time, got to make a play. Defense locked in, dialed in, got to him, got him on the ground, didn't let him get to the sticks.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Gets away from one, finds room. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Unloads to the right. It's gone. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offsides. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Boise State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Chris Peterson, this has not been a blowout today on the Smurf turf. They're up by 7 over Air Force. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First down here for the offense. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Mississippi State.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Calls his own number. Fights off a defender. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Now on the move. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Can anyone catch him? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Cricket.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. On the run, it's Rudolph. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Bulldogs in the hurry up. Quarterback keeper. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They'll try to snap it quickly. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2. They'll try to get it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Tempo and overdrive.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
4-2 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
Right, and take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, you know, listen, they aren't as great as corners in covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
6-9-1, Gator Spark.
Here's the handoff. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
Ringo, Ringo.
Movement here from the tight end. This is a designed run. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
And those 4th and 3, 4th and 4 situations are really tough. Is it a passing situation? Is it a running situation? I really got to see my keys, go get it. Defense was just a step slow. They give up the 4th down run.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Yep.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Cross.
Running back searching for a hole. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Mississippi State going up tempo.
First and goal, Mississippi State.
Alert, alert. Cross, cross. Flip. Go, go. Flip, flip.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
17. Mississippi State, 7.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
On the
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. And you saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
Wide out in motion. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Getting aggressive here and going for two.
Lasso! Lasso!
Quarterback keeps it. He'll get into the end zone, and the two-pointer is successful. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but that'll be a little short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
With the catch, it's Watkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more first downs. They just got 2 first downs. A couple more first downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
And the Tigers are marching down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Fakes his man out. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. On the ground, it's Jackson. He breaks a tackle. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation. They've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had nowhere to run. And I don't think anybody expected him to struggle as much as he had so far in this game.
Looking to pass, it's Collins. Looking to scramble. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Well, and you can tell the QB drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. On first down, here comes this offense.
Get set, get set.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Time to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Jet sweep to the edge. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love when you run this play because it forces the defense to react. Do you want to spin a safety down? Somebody better keep contained. Very hard to defend the jet sweep. It's a very good play, especially when you got somebody with speed taking that handoff.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Check, check.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough for the first down. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down.
Jackrabbit.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10.
Fire. Under.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On the move. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence that this offense is going to make a play. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. On the option. Now the toss. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he finds his way out of bounds. Real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
And if this offense can keep that going, put together these first downs, like, listen, I love that he stepped out of bounds. I can continue to let that clock stay still, not be in a hurry, put some first downs together, march down the field, because we got to get some points on this drive.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. Sticks it in his belly. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped them for a big loss.
Got it.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Check.
Quarterback will keep it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Fast motion from the offense.
Travel.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Touchdown, Bulldog! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal.
Pound 55 weak.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. So it's an 80-yard drive. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. They're lining up to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
There's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys, so which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? What's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. To the air on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They're going to run it. Running with power. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. This to tie things up in the final minute. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juiced. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
What a kick for that young man right there. And you just see the way it energized and galvanized his entire sideline. They've tied it up late. This thing's going to OT, and they look like they are ready to rock.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Picks up the first down. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine it. Touchdown, Mississippi State! And they score first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it! Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
You got to be impressed with the level of execution here in the second drive of OT. One play, score a touchdown, and now it's decision time, David. You kick the extra point and keep this thing going, or do you go for 2 and try to win?
Yeah, and you're right. The response was amazing. I mean, you give up a touchdown, you have a tendency to get down. No. First play, great execution. Now, do I go for the win? Do I play this safe, or do I go try to take this moment right now and get the W?
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's right on target. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Oh, he makes the catch. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
He's got it on the run. Touchdown, LSU! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
Off play action. Gets it out fast. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
Mississippi State, 30.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. The give to the tailback. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Mississippi State right back to the line.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal. They'll keep it on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
On the double.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Run it with the fullback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
On the play. Second down.
On the ready.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Over. Easy.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Handoff to the fullback. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Oh, and I love it. They give the ball to the fullback. You don't even see him in the game all the time, but when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss him a little love and give him the rock.
You ever wish you'd played fullback instead?
No.
You would have been a great fullback. Great H-back.
Just hit people, hit them again, hit them again. Now I'm good. I'll go get the quarterback.
Touchdown, Mississippi State! They got this thing tied up in double overtime.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I got to go for two. I know the new overtime rules. I changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to two-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
Just going to keep it after the snap. They can't get it done on the two, and now they'll rely on the defense.
Still tied.
So here we go, dueling two-point conversions from this point forward.
Get set, get set.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Tremendous execution to get the two, and now they turn up the heat.
It's all about mental toughness. That's impressive there to get the two-point play, and now you're putting it on your defense. Can they rise up to the occasion, David, make a play and end this thing?
Man, that's what you're doing. You're trying to get energy from it. You're walking over there to him. Guys, we just need one stop. One stop, and we walk out of here a winner. I know you're exhausted. Just give me one more play.
This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. To the air, it's Collins. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game.
Still tied.
Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this two-point try. He's looking to throw. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2.
LSU 40, Mississippi State 38.
Now they'll have to respond with a 2 of their own.
Set. Hut. Unlock. Flip.
On the move. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce.
Easy. Check, check. Go, go.
This quarterback part of their running game. They got it done with the 2, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime. So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive.
Clear. Clear.
To throw, it's Collins. They can't convert. A great stop by the defense and a game-winning one here in overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.